Welcome. Here are some bizarre, funny, weird and historical facts that will give you a greater insight into Halloween as a festival. Trick-or-treating comes from the Middle Age practice of the poor dressing up in costumes and going around door to door during Hallowmas begging for food or money in exchange for prayers. The food given was often a soul cake, which was a small round cake which represented a soul being freed from purgatory when the cake was eaten. The owl is a popular Halloween image. In medieval Europe, owls were thought to be witches, and to hear an owl's call meant someone was about to die. Trick-or-treating evolved from the ancient Celtic tradition of putting out treats and food to placate spirits who roamed the streets at Samhain, a sacred festival that marked the end of the Celtic calendar year. Halloween is one of the oldest celebrations in the world, dating back over 2,000 years to the time of the Celts who lived in Britain. The tradition of adding pranks into the Halloween mix started to turn ugly in the 1930s, and a movement began to substitute practical jokes for kids going door to door collecting candy. Halloween was brought to North America by immigrants from Europe who would celebrate the harvest around a bonfire, share ghost stories, sing, dance and tell fortunes. Orange and black are Halloween colors because orange is associated with the fall harvest and black is associated with darkness and death. More than 93% of children go trick-or-treating each year. Source: NCA. Black cats get a bad rap on Halloween because they were once believed to be protected their master's dark powers. Halloween also is recognized as the third biggest party day after New Year's and Super Bowl Sunday in the whole world. Trick-or-treaters in Scotland and Ireland used to do something called guessing. It means they would sing a song, choreograph a dance, or tell a joke in order to get candy. The most popular costume of 2017 is an action superhero. A witch is the most popular costume for adults. There is a common Halloween superstition about spiders. If you see a spider on Halloween night, it means that the spirit of a dead loved one is looking out for you. According to tradition, if a person wears his or her clothes inside out and then walks backwards on Halloween, he or she will see a witch at midnight. Halloween celebrations in Hong Kong are known as Yulan, or the Festival of the Hungry Ghosts, during which fires are lit and food and gifts are offered to placate potentially angry ghosts who might be looking for revenge. Children are more than twice as likely to be killed in a pedestrian car accident on Halloween than on any other night. Celts believed Samhain was a time when the wall between our world and the paranormal world was porous and spirits could get through. Because of this belief, it was common for the Celts to wear costumes and masks during the festival to ward off or befuddle any evil spirits. More than 179 million Americans will celebrate Halloween this year, with 7 out of 10 consumers planning to hand out candy. Total spending in 2017 will reach $9.1 billion, with the average consumer planning to spend $86.13 on decorations, candy, costumes and more. Halloween is also known by other names, such as All Hallows Eve, Samhain, All Hallowtide, the Feast of the Dead, the Day of the Dead. The witch comes from the word wix, an Old English word that means wise woman. Witches, or Wiccan, were once very respected. They held one of the two main meetings on Halloween.